Hey, what's poppin'? Hey, fam. Good afternoon. I was just thinking of you. Saying likewise. I missed the first live. I was knocked out. That's it. That energy was explained in the first reading. Super excited. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Wake that ass up. Wake that ass up. Hey, wake that ass up. Wake that ass up. Wake that ass up. Wake that ass up. What's poppin'? I don't know. So I pulled one card for the overall energy, and it says it's not working, dummy. So that's the channel message. Next card I pulled out was dodging bullets. You blocking out negativity, negative Nancy's, negative Patrick's. Escaping crazy people, and you are protected from haters. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could be, shooting a little bit of negative energy or shooting a little bit of negative. Bad say about you in the atmosphere or at work, or this could be family, or I don't know what it is for you. Everyone is gonna resonate different, but whatever someone is trying to do to like bring you down, someone's like Three of Swords is like someone's heartbroken. And someone was trying to balance out the narrative or something. I keep getting that energy. Yeah, look. Five of Swords here. Someone feels defeated here because they tried to do something, spread a rumor behind someone's back. Five of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Who this message gonna be for? It's gonna be for the one who has completed their cycle, someone who has moved on to a calmer energy in their life. This is who this message is going to be for here. The World card and the Six of Swords. You didn't moved away from like chaos, or you're not entertaining bullshit or whatever this is anymore. That lower negative vibration. And if you are in this energy, you have come to a completion in a cycle here. And so you having success or whatever that is in endeavors that you have now begin to undertake. But with the Five of Swords and the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, someone is not feeling good that like their narrative or their plot to come against you has been exposed. It just fell apart here. Someone is noticing how good someone is at whatever they try to tear apart. This is what I'm getting with this Three of Pentacles energy, because somebody was behind the scenes working hard to make sure something didn't come into fruition for you. Page of Wands could be someone, you could be an actor, a playwright, a speaker, someone who is social media influencer, something like this. Five of Swords. It's a lot of people that was coming up against you in the background, but they didn't put down these swords because they got mollywopped by their own shit. This is what I'm getting. Hey. This is probably better. Or not. Whatever. I hope it don't rain. Yeah. So that's that energy. Four of Pentacles. I feel like somebody, like, so much they were trying to speak down on someone. Someone is in this Four of Pentacles energy, so someone could be really like penny pinching or something like that because someone was trying to, speak poverty over you or speak negativity so that way you would be in this broken energy. But the Temperance angel, so you're balanced or something has balanced out for you, and it's like whatever this person was trying to send at you, whether it was poverty spells, whether it was negative feelings, emotions, a lack of confidence, whatever it was, now they're in this Nine of Wands energy here. I feel like for some of you, someone even could have been trying to make you like sick or something like this with the Temperance energy. And I feel like you are balanced out here. Someone's like trying to figure out like, how do you transmute all of this, right? I feel like someone had some cloaked energy. They were trying to figure out how you transmuted it. Yeah, how are you moving forward? Like, how are you still like persisting with this Knight of Pentacles energy? Yeah. It's a bit of nasty energy, is it? Yes. Eight of Wands here. So Someone healing was very much so expedited here by their angels or their spiritual team. This is what it seemed. Temperance to the Eight of Wands. So someone's healing was sped up or brought back to balance quick. Someone tried to hit someone with some form of sickness. Ace of Swords. It's a wee bit of magic, yes. A wee bit of magic, yes. Cheryl. Oh, for what? What was the purpose of all of this? Give me the purpose. It's about status here. Someone wants to dominate you, right? Someone wants your ranking, right? Someone feels like if they can take you out, then they're gonna get some form of clout. King of Pentacles. Yeah, being attacked. Who's the King of Pentacles? A father figure, boss figure, entrepreneur. It's an earth sign male, older male, King of Pentacles. Could be uncle, grandpappy, something like this. Somebody play with that magic. Yeah, Page of Pentacles here. You could even attack children as well. Someone be playing with that magic. Yeah. Like the truth about someone playing with that magic and also doing it to children. It's really. Yeah, but he didn't manifest. Seven of Pentacles. In reverse. Somebody's like an old wizard. I feel like somebody was trying to siphon off like youthful energy so that way they can maintain their wealth. Because it's like without this energy, they would be going into foreclosure. Five of Pentacles, poverty. It's like once you're in bed with the devil, you gotta keep energy harvesting. You never gonna be able to stop. And the moment you stop is whenever you start shriveling up, you start getting sick, you start aging, you start losing your youthfulness, your powers. That's why these witches, they harvest energy. Because once they made a deal with the devil, they lost the essence or the connection to recharge their own power from their soul. Because without their soul, there ain't no replenishing. There ain't no repowering up. You got to keep harvesting this energy and stuff like that. Soul is the battery. Judgment has been called upon this King of Pentacles, this warlock, right? Because they know this shit didn't work. It had a certain time or a time frame to work by, and it didn't work. Spirit is telling me Nine of Cups. Somebody could have had bruises coming up out the dream state. Or one of the children or a Queen of Wands. The mama could have been complaining. She had a dream about her ex or somebody, some weird shit like that. That was the warlock shape-shifting, trying to find the most vulnerable form to invade on the dream state, right? King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, this warlock energy tries to shapeshift to look like a person that you know, but it ain't really them. So it don't have nothing to do with the ex, but they could take an ex's form, or it could have shapeshifted in the kid's dream or something. Somebody had a dream. It was a witchcraft. Queen of Wands energy. The devil card. Make sure y'all hit my like button. Someone's sad, they ain't got no move. They look at you like a power source. Ace of Cups, this is somebody's vagina. This is someone feeding off of woman energy, basically. Without the woman's energy, everything coming crashing down. The Tower in reverse. Somebody was too busy celebrating Six of Pentacles energy instead of, you know, being in an equal give and take situation. You know what I'm saying? This is Queen of Cups and Two of Wands. Someone's ain't got no time to be emotionally attached anymore. Or be in confusion. Ain't no confusion. It's just bye-bye. Eight of Pentacles has been patient long enough here. Someone's working, being patient through a chaotic time, but Four of Cups is indicating a separation, or somebody was being bored in a connection already. Two of Pentacles, you know, something balancing out, the universe sending the appropriate person. Page of Swords. Yeah. Somebody's in alignment. Three of Wands. But I mean, this is somebody's just dues. Somebody's supposed to be in this energy. Like, come on, man. Nobody gotta keep arguing and be out of alignment because somebody else want to be out of alignment. It's crazy. Anyway, King of Pentacles, energy is mad. No more energy harvesting. It's not happening. Let me get one rando. Your angels have defeated the ops in spiritual warfare. And so now it's time for you to get this big reward, right? Or you're receiving the big reward now. You know, having balance in your situation, balance and restoration in your energy, right? Yeah. What's the, all right. Clear all previous energies. Clear all previous energies. All right, what's next on the board for the collective, Holy Spirit? The big reward that keeps coming back out. So there's a payout coming. All right, let's talk about it. Hey, if you just tuning in, I'm your host, Young Solar Flame. I don't remember the title. Oh yeah, it's not working, dummy. OMG. So you're getting rewarded here. Tell me about this big reward for the collective energy that I'm pulling. Yeah, someone's getting a house. Someone could be having a court proceedings that they're winning as well, because this looks like the courthouse. Someone could be going to the justice of the peace, and they could be getting married. They want a small wedding. They don't want anybody invited. They feel like it's moving fast, but they feel like it's the one for them or something like this. Someone's getting equal give and take situation. Someone's getting a house. Someone's being awarded earnings in some form of deposition. It's also, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, you're very good at what you do. Something was already pre-decided behind the scenes here. There was already talks and deliberations of you receiving something here, whether this be in the spiritual realm here by the elders, or this is like at your job. This is someone that feels like they owe you, or you or deserve this promotion or something like this. I feel like someone could be being awarded a home some type of way. Someone could be being awarded some type of money in some deposition, because I feel like someone's talking in a secret chamber, or your name is being brought up within the communities of the occultism or something like that. Someone feels like, hey, you went through some form of illegal humiliation ritual, or you went through something and you wasn't even being brought into whatever this was that you would be going through this ritual for. So it's like you're being rewarded because you passed something that you was never even meant to really go through, right? So Megan, someone's name's Megan. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles is a promotion. This is something like you are the successor or you are the inheritor of this cup. God is overflowing your cup. This is like this is overflow. This is also like someone who could have been barren. You're gonna be fertile again, or you will be able to have child, basically. Someone could also be expecting child, or someone who was longing for a child all of a sudden could be having a miraculous pregnancy out of nowhere or some shit like that. It really happens. But there's definitely a promotion here. Megan. Megan is specific. Girl, throw that wham in the circle, even if they'll make it jump like her. Nasia. Asia. Someone's name's Asia. Right, Asia. On any block we really rock. I just keep seeing somebody getting mollywopped on you ever seen somebody put like a bunch of socks in another sock and hit somebody in the head with like a little sock, or like somebody put like soap inside of a sock and it hit somebody in the head, mollywop someone. So yeah, Molly, Asia, Renee, Megan, those names are specific. Also, the name Tiffany could be very specific. Cynthia, Cedric. It's a Nine of Swords energy, Eight of Swords energy. Somebody's like stressing. Somebody feels stuck. All right, tell me more about this big reward energy. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Yeah, your rank going up. Your ranking is going up, and that's what it is. Your status is changing, or in the eyes of people, your status has changed or has changed. Something about you has shifted. You broke a curse, you broke a spell, or you going back to the natural energy. A destiny swap has been truly reversed. Somebody wanted you to be in poverty and you just don't look like it. You look brand new. Matter of fact, God has vindicated you. God has renewed your years. So you could have broke a serious glamour spell. You could look younger, like you could feel younger. Something like that. I don't know, something like that. You're being renewed. Your money's coming back. Your business is back, picking back up. Old clients, old people are reaching out as if nothing never happened. Yeah. It says Masonic protection. Someone's being protected by high ranking Masons. Someone read your Akasha record. As someone figured out who you are, and someone has pledged some type of loyalty or some fealty to you because they know who you are. I'm hearing free and accepted. I'm hearing Prince Hall, or this is a family member. Yeah, who's stopping someone else who was attacking you. Yeah, oh shit, what's going on with that? I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. Knight of Swords is the what? Four of Cups. Somebody was attacking you out of boredom or because you left them alone. Someone felt cut off from you cut a soul tie. So it's like someone felt offended because they were getting something in, but it was making you drain your energy faster, or it was aging you faster than you should have been aging, right? And because of that, you called and you reclaimed your power, and you were renewed. But someone is mad about that. Like someone's like was draining you, like squeezing you like a grape. Well, now the grapes of wrath bust. Mm-hmm. If you've been sleeping and dozing off in and out, there's that King of Pentacle energy here. was pulling on your energy. But then there's a Masonic protection. So there's a high ranking Freemason or Shriner here in the background mitigating some form of attack that was coerced against you illegally after there was an order to do not touch. So there's a radical faction, and then there's factions that are going by the books and doing things as it's supposed to be done, right? Right. You've been dipping in and out all week because they pulling on your energy. This is happening to about, I could name about 1,000 people this is happening to. But why I'm saying that is there's 12,000 from each tribe um, that are going through this, right? It's 144,000 people going through the same thing, just different people, different locations, different areas, but it's the same situation. Oh shit! There it goes. Yeah, someone's in trouble because whoever this higher ranking is, whoever this leader is, someone is putting you in your rightful position. Someone wants you to be where you're supposed to be in righteousness. Someone's trying to see it that you get your due diligence. This is in this is in the 3D, so this is like somebody like they want you to be a part of something. Let me see. It's like you are the natural successor. This older man is trying to pass it to this younger person. You next in line. This is why the big reward has been pushed back. There was deliberations. There was secret talk in the chambers here. 4 of Wands here about you receiving this here. This could have also, this 4 of Wands is not like a cult, or this is like an organization. Somebody wants you to sit on the board or the committee is what I'm hearing. Knight of Pentacle energy. This is good. This is good shit. Someone had a lot of time to think while they were alone. Someone feels that it's only right because after being targeted, someone feels like you're the most qualified because it's like it's no one survives. No one survives as much death magic. No one's impervious like that. Someone is like knows that like you're truly gifted, or you truly have the power, or you truly have the keys, right? 8 of Wands here. This is the access. 8 of Wands is also the door. You can access the door at will, freely at will. Someone's blocked. Someone don't have access. 2 of Wands, but you do. I feel like someone feels that you robbed them out of their access, but these things are divinely chosen. It's like we don't choose these things. So someone feels like they don't have the ancient knowledge. They don't have the ancient access to the knowledge here. But it's like you came bearing the gifts or whatever like this. So this is why you're being chosen here. This is why the emperor to the king of wands. This is why the succession is happening, because it's not about who is being chosen because of likes. Someone is being chosen because they bear the signs of the power, right? They bear the signs of the power, or the knowing, right? This is the opening. The door is blocked for someone, and this is why they keep trying to take your access here. Someone has been waiting for your keys or your access here. This is what this is. Somebody can't gain access without you. Just like my song say, granted the keys to the portal, on assignment I study my soul's growth. This is what I'm seeing. Yeah, so this is you being in your fulfillment of your birthright energy. Knight of Swords, you moving forth into the seat of power. This is like you receiving your throne here. I could be talking to an earth sign. All right. Anything else that you need me to put with this energy, spirit? Hold on. Change. Yeah. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control. So I feel like someone went through like an ego death, or someone needs to go through an ego death um, for this reward, or for whatever this is that is coming in. Someone needs to let go of trying to control everything. You come into this sacred crossroads in your own evolution. So Spirit is saying you have to embrace this change, or for most of you, you have already accepted this change or this transformation. We'll be talking to water signs as well: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be in this flow state right now. Spirit says, allow me, the divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. So there's nothing that you have to force. Everything is just naturally coming to you the way it was meant to. They are too proud. Looks look good. I turned 42 yesterday. Happy birthday. Happy Earth Strong. Happy solar return. I feel like you're going through so many awakenings back to back. Just like an onion, there are many layers to the soul. Unlocking different layers of the soul is happening, but it's rapidly speeding up. I feel it's like the soul has so many fragments, and it's like the faster you catch on to the lessons, the faster you collect the fragments, and it's like the true you. It's like coming up more and more and more and more and more and more every day. And the more you come back into your true self, the original you, it's like you come bearing gifts and the fruits of your spirit start to manifest, and other people can feel it and see it too. So you affect your whole environment, your whole entire surroundings. This is what it is. Once we, as the chosen, come back into the full remembrance of who we are, as we change, the environments around us are going to change. And this is why it's this many of us. So that way we change a specific radius, we change a specific perimeter. And when every one of us get on this energy where we're supposed to be, then we eventually reconform or reshape our world, right? All you got to do is trust the process. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longing, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. Mm. So it's a very beautiful energy. You've been doing the right thing. You're getting righteous karma right now. This is like you've been doing the right thing. So this is why you're getting the fruits of your labor. You know, when you stop worrying about it, this is when spirit likes to pour out or give a payment out from the universe. But when you're waiting for it, it feels like it takes forever. But once you change your mind setting and you just accept being happy for what it is, then abundance just seems to unlock itself in your world. Things come into fruition when you think about it, release it, and let it go, and know in your heart that it's truly going to be fulfilled. You know, when you first start doing it, it's a little bit harder. But once you get the hang of it, you'll start to manifest these things in your sleep without even trying. When you relax is when it'll take over. It's like a sixth sense. It's like a muscle memory. It's like riding a bike. Once you learn how to do it, you're never gonna forget it again, right? That type of energy. Make sure you hit the like button. I'm not gonna stay that long, guys. I'm going straight to the next video. I'm just rolling. I'm pushing them out back to back. So we got like 4 more live scheduled, and then we got TikTok. Yeah, this is right now. Ground yourself here. Center yourself. Be in the present moment here. Spirit is saying all you have to do is cut off the devices, cut off the distractions, cut off the TV, and listen to what you're hearing in your ear. That's current information. That's current downloads, right? All right, let's clear this energy. I got 20 more minutes right here, and then we're going to start the next video. I know I've been taking off and stuff like that. All right, let me pull one more random energy and we're going to dive into that. They don't want to separate, so. Hive minds, collective activating. So I just said that the collective is going through an activation. It was not just a dream. So someone had the wildest dream that they ever had in their life. Tell me about it. So y'all going through these weird dreams. They starting to look like movies in 4K. Your dreams are starting to go through the fabric between the dimensions is breaking down, and you're realizing how much of a spiritual being you are. Your dreams are seeming like epic movies. So this is what they telling me about you guys. I'm hearing my song. Somebody could have been standing on the top of a very high mountain. Mm. Oh, you went through that type. So you were someone was initiated in their dream. Someone thought it was a dream, but you were initiated by like a deity or a higher power. Someone got initiated in their dream. You were given a power in your sleep. Queen of Wands. Uh-huh. Had an idea. I forgot how I said that. Peak of the precipice. It's in a elevation happening. You got connected to a higher power or a deity or of some sort or something like that. You got upgraded. You could have woke up feeling like different. You could have woke up looking different. You could have looked in the mirror and you could have seen you, but you could have seen something else there. You've been given some type of power, right? Mm. You see the angels. Someone is being called under judgment here for trying to come for you. And because you're righteous and you showed yourself worthy and responsible with the little power that you are given, you got a bigger dose of power. And this is why this divine power wanted to work with you here, right? And so I'm seeing the angel like decreeing it. You don't see this angel blowing the trumpet, is being decreed, released in heaven and being released on earth. So this is why it came in the form of the dream state, because this was the only way you were going to have a spiritual coronation. So it's easier to show the spirit realm when you're sleeping, right? Mm. Show me more. Yeah, big ups. Yeah, you see this sachet? You have been coronated. You see that red? Yeah, you've been coronated. Hmm. And you've been given increased protection and dominion. See, she's holding these wands, so it's like there is a sense of regalness. And if you're looking, yeah, there's like these pikes that's in her hand are like double edged. So someone's your wisdom or your knowledge about something or about the other worlds has been activated, or something about this. Something about you having like rank in another dimension or something like this. You having like authority in another. This is like big. Hold on, give me one more. I hear you, but it's like I'm trying to explain it, man. First, your mind and the way like your like if your intuition is connecting, you're connecting to this world and other worlds. So it's like information that is happening on other worlds or other timelines is leaking into this. So you're becoming super conductive. You're becoming like super conductive. That's is what I'm seeing. Like it's like your wisdom is pouring out into this world from other timelines. It's all collapsing. It's like you're channeling from other realms all at one time, not like individually, but like it's a synchronistic download here. This is like some internet shit. This is like some neural link, the natural, real neural link. You are this like advanced, like telekinetic. Like it's crazy. Yeah, I feel like there has been like a restoration of like someone's like electrons, the way someone's brain fires information. It's coming online. Four of Swords in reverse. This is like it's awakening. It's coming online. There's a restoration here, or a reconstitution, or um, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, almost like a resurrection, but within the mind itself. This is like being realizing that you are from somewhere else, or you're of another kind. This is like someone coming into the realization that they lied and told you that you were this or that, but you're really from a whole nother, I don't want to say constellation, but a star family or something like this. That's what's coming through. Yeah, Seven of Swords. I feel like somebody tried to deceive you. They didn't want you to know who you were, right? That's why someone kept trying to do like some type of enchantment over you for a long time, because it's like once you came into the realization of who you were, you not even related to someone. Like you were just planted. You were a seed that was planted in someone's family. You could have even not even been switched at birth, but you could have been, your soul could have been swapped. Like you could have died or something like this, came back to life, but your soul was swapped out. Straight royalty. You could have been a host for a deity or something like this. This is some shit like that. Like I don't really even need to dig into that shit like that. Mm-hmm. Right. That's what I'm seeing. Anything else you want me to pull on this energy? If you do, let it fall out. Yeah, but you are some form of galactic royalty, right? This is what I'm seeing. Five of Swords. Anybody that tries to come for that, like they gonna get their hands snatched. No one can take what God has bestowed upon you. That's just period. Five of Swords. It's gonna end misery. Yeah. If y'all need a session with me, you need a reading, a personal reading, so I can dial into your energy or dial into your Akashic records so I can help you out. Book an email with me. You know what I'm saying? This is why I don't read every day, so that way um my ability to tap in and go in and read the Akashic records is refreshed. But when you constantly burning yourself out by being in the Akashic all day, every day, it's like it gets exhausting and it deteriorates your connection. So I'm not one of them people that is gonna come and give you a burnt out reading and I didn't even go rest my mind. I didn't go rest my third eye. I didn't go rest my connection to the ethers. A lot of psychics need to go take a break, is what Spirit is saying. They've been overdoing it, over pulling. They pulling every 10 minutes. They pulling cards every 30, 45 minutes. You're going to burn out your connection. And you're going to piss off your spirit team as well. You know? But they not listening to that. They so obsessed with who obsessed with them or trying to send them stuff instead of just trusting the spirit team and empowering their spirit team with prayer. Sometimes you just need to say, I support and I send Ashe to my angels and my guides that are fighting for me. Once you empower them, they're gonna take care of the rest. Somebody be trying to fight spirits with a physical body, and that just don't work like that. You're exhausting the hell out of yourself, and you in paranoia more than you're in inquisitiveness, right? Which meaning that you're so paranoid, you're going to pull the cards. Not to say more out of fear, because you're in this energy of being um, stalked. So it's like you want to know what's before they do type of energy, but it's more of paranoia than inquisitiveness. At the spirit says you have to disconnect and go recharge and rest. Right, right. My half an hours are 50 and my whole hours are 100. But my whole hours tend to be like an hour or two or however long we talk on the phone. Once you pay my hourly rate, then we talk for whatever is needed. But if we're busy, once it hits that 30-minute mark, then you have to refresh at the $50 rate. But I promise you, it's going to be all Akashic tapped in information, because that's what we're doing, you know. And this is why it's essential to fast and rest your brain, rest your power and stuff like that. Don't keep over exerting your powers, because a lot of y'all in here, y'all very tapped in, y'all have a lot of power. I only read for chosen ones. I don't read for muggles. I don't read for people that are non-magical folk. I only read for the magical folk, right? I have no preference, but that's just the way it is. I don't read for normal people that have normal situations, right? So I tell that to everybody. So I don't want you to feel no type of way. But if you just like need love, finance, guidance, or anything like that, it's probably gonna be just like $25 or whatever, because we usually get through those in like 5-10 minutes. But if it's something that you're having to deal with them siphoning your powers, trying to bind you, shackle you, or you need runes or those type of, you need different type of things, then you might want to schedule the full hour with me, right? But about to close this one out because we got there's things that we need to do, right? Can you send me the info to send you payment? I'm really drawn to get a reading from you. I've been waiting for the intuition. I'm Young Solar Flame on all major platforms. Chime, Cash App, Venmo, um, and I'm Young Solar Flame also on PayPal. So any one of those four, then you can. I have Apple Pay as well, but um, obviously you have to have my phone number. But if you send me an email, I can screen your energy and I can definitely give you a reading if it's approved, because of my spiritual team say I can't give you a reading. It's a reason, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all just hit my Cash App. Make sure you put your cell phone number as well. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or Chime, right? We going straight into the next reading, so I'm gonna get me something to drink. I'm gonna reshuffle the cards, and we're gonna pull on the next energy, right? Damn, it's only 50 minutes in. I really still have a 10 minutes on this video because I'm only doing an hour on each video, right? My email is in the description below. It's supersolarnova29@gmail.com, right? Hey, y'all babies, can y'all stop arguing over the TV? My children are arguing over the TV. One momento. Can y'all stop arguing over the TV? I'm working. Hey, 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 give her a turn, Jake. After that is good karma. You understand? What you doing right now? After that is your turn, Pop. Okay? I'm beating for the TV. Love you, sister. I'm gonna pull one more because we got 10 minutes left. So somebody was doing some spell work to one of my chosen, right? And it has been reversed. Moon magic. Tell me about it. So what they was trying to do to my chosen. They was trying to take your intuition. Somebody was trying to steal your intuition, 3 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. They wanted your vision, your sight. You could be an Aries, a Sag, or this could be the person targeting you. A Leo, Capricorn, Virgo. They don't like the fact that people love you. Someone don't like that, you know, you in the spotlight with the Six of Wands. You got a platform. You're a speaker. You're a life coach. Someone's name could be Yvette or Yvonne. Unique. Someone's name could be Special. There's a girl named Special. There's a girl named Unique. There's also a girl named Miracle. Mind-blowing, or this could be mind-blowing to someone. Someone is like, someone didn't receive about 5 confirmations in the last couple minutes. I don't know. Wherever you at, Spirit talking to you. I got a monkey though, I'm sorry. I ain't never ate yet. When my wife come back, I'm gonna get lunch or something. Someone's name is Denise or Denasia. Someone's name Larika or Varika. Erica. Someone's name is Dejanay. Crazy. Someone's name is Justice. Someone's name is Jasmine. Someone's first, middle, or last name is Sullivan. Someone's first, middle, or last name is Walker. Wilkins. Watkins. Someone's a Williams. Someone's a Baptiste. Someone's name could go by the last name of Coriander. As well. And oh, someone's name's Patricia. Whoever was doing this spell work to you to steal your intuition, they're sad. They're in despair right now. Somebody just wants to be cool like you. This is your mama, baby mama. If you're a male, this is your baby mama. If you're a female, it's like a mama or auntie energy. Someone's completely abstinent. Someone's like in a relationship with the Lord. Someone's like not having no sex, or someone's like celibate. Someone tried to say you were like a prostitute or you were like a whore or something like this. Someone's mother could have been spreading rumors about them and it was not true. Or it could have been a hurtful before you two stopped talking or something like this. Could have been really hurtful. I feel like one could have said hurtful things to the other, or y'all both could have said hurtful things, but it was kind of heart wrenching. I feel something is due to like the mother not keeping the relationship with the husband, or the father could have passed away or something like, I don't know. This is why the mother was trying to do this to, or the baby mama, or this is a motherly energy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, guys, if y'all see me on live and working, y'all try to wait to text me until after I'm finished with the live, so that way I don't interrupt the transmissions for the collective. So yeah, I feel like this motherly energy or this baby mama energy is mad because like they wanted to either be married or they were married and this person could have died, or everyone's situation is gonna be different. But someone was in this heartbreak energy, and so they saw you were in this energy of going up or being gifted, and they wanted these gifts or they felt like they deserved these gifts for themselves. Whether this is a motherly energy, auntie energy, or a baby mother energy. Mhm. Something like this. Someone's name could be Phyllis or Felice. Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas. Someone's name could be Mary. Someone's name could be Christian or Chris. This could be your son's name. Mary could be your daughter or your niece, your sister. Let's see what we got going on. Who we got watching? Sarah, Jessica, Denise, Ebony, Keisha, Alasia, Ashley, Alicia, Kevin, DeMarcus, Paulette, Reginald. All right. Oh, we're at 60 minutes. About to close this reading down. We're going to the next one. If you need a we got like 5 slots available for reading because I only do 6 a day. If you want a reading, send me an email. If you just need prayer, send me an email and we'll do that as well. I definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe. If you feel led to, leave a nice comment. We appreciate you. And we hope that you continue to be blessed, protected in Jesus' name. We love you. Continue to stay on your mission, chosen ones. The 144,000 must lead, so that means we must stay strong. We are created tougher, um, and we have more dexterity than the rest for the reasons that we are the leaders. So, in Jesus' name, may He guide and protect you. I'm out.